12 execs walked out on me, so I ended their careers by 4 p.m. Alright, picture this. I'm mid-presentation, exposing the kind of safety failures that make horror movies look like documentaries, when all 12 execs stand up at once. Like some corporate flash mob of ego and cologne. The COO, Baxter, with the voice of a man who's never apologized in his life, goes, "Yeah, we're done here." Vivian smirks like she's auditioning for Mean Girls. Corporate edition. And they just leave. No questions, no discussion, nothing. I'm still pointing at a slide labeled potential fatalities while they're halfway down the hallway. My projector flickers dramatically like it knows I'm being humiliated. The CFO turns off the lights on his way out, literally and metaphorically, and says, "No one's gonna read your report." Cool. Awesome. Love that for me. Except what they didn't know is that walking out wasn't the end of my presentation. It was the trigger. Because the second they left, I pulled out my phone, called one number, and said 7 words. "It's done. I have everything on record." Flashback. 3 months earlier, they hired me, Mara Ellison, to fix a few inefficiencies. Translation: please clean up our crimes without telling anyone. Within 2 weeks, I found test results that looked like someone had photoshopped reality. Machines failing, magically marked approved. Patients at risk. Human error reports that were actually software failures. I brought it up, Baxter smirked. Vivian fake smiled. I got a surprise $30K bonus. I didn't ask for, declined it. Instantly became public enemy 1. Then I discovered my predecessor, Tomas, didn't resign for health reasons. He tried to report all of this. And then vanished. So yeah, I started collecting receipts like I was coupon clipping for the apocalypse. Every log, every doctored report, every shady email saved, backed up, printed, encrypted, triple buried like treasure. Q escalation. Mysterious cars followed me. Security cameras malfunctioned only when I walked by. My files disappeared. I got a note that basically said, "Quit or get disappeared." And then Nadia, the only decent human in that building, whispers to me, "They're planning to pin everything on you." So I planned a mandatory presentation. And surprise, everything they said, every insult, every dismissal was being recorded and streamed straight to a federal investigator. Except plot twist, that investigator turned out to be corrupt too. Working both sides. Using me as the perfect scapegoat to implode the company so her own parent corporation could buy it for pennies. But she forgot one thing. I'm petty, paranoid, and very, very good at backups. Because I had another recording, audio of the execs planning to blame me publicly. And that was the nuke. Now we're back in the boardroom. Baxter's pacing. Vivian looks like she's trying to telepathically delete evidence with her eyes. Monroe's sweating like he swallowed a lie detector. I plug in my tablet. Play. Baxter's voice fills the room. "She's perfect. Blame her. Make her look unstable." Vivian chimes in. "Terminate her before the acquisition." The board gasps. 3 federal agents walk in behind me. Arrest warrants in hand. By lunchtime, 9 execs are being escorted out. The rest are Googling lawyers at light speed. The corrupt investigator is officially a fugitive. And Dynexon stock is falling faster than my patients ever did. Hospitals are alerted. Families get justice. Tomas's truth finally comes out. And me. I walk out with 1 box, 0 regrets, and the most satisfying exit soundtrack ever, sirens. And as I leave the building, I whisper, "Next time you ignore the woman with the PowerPoint, make sure she's not recording." Punchline. I didn't just drop the mic. I dropped their entire careers.